Welcome to Virtual India Sourcing Show. Today is a very special day because today is Kevin's birthday. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you so much. And I'd just like to say, I've never had a birthday in my life that I've had so many well wishes, and I don't know what to say. I just appreciate them all, and thank you so much, everyone.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, we've got an amazing community, this Amazon e-commerce seller community that we've got, all the India sourcers.
For someone like me that's only 42 years old, I mean, I've got a lot more years to go.
Yeah, totally. All right. So for today's show, we've got two suppliers and we're doing something very different today. We've got a factory tour. So Go Green Textiles is a VISS supplier and they've been on the show previously. They're also on our website. Fantastic company. They're focused on eco-friendly organic cotton products, and their entire factory runs on solar panels. So really amazing company and values as well. So Akhilesh is waiting backstage and he's going to take us around his factory. He's also got all of these products set out in his showroom and he's going to show us all the products as well. So really exciting. And then we've got Verma Overseas coming back. They are showcasing some of their marble and stone products that they have in stock. So in case anyone's interested in sourcing these readily available products, you can do that. And they have thousands of pieces because one of their buyers had to close down, had to close shop. And so they couldn't pick up their shipment. So he has these lots of really nice stone products that are available. So
obviously, Megla, there's obviously like an opportunity lying there for someone, or like a company or someone or lots of people. There's a few opportunities just laying in boxes.
Yeah, well, they don't have to wait, 3 or 4 months to get everything made. I mean, it's a matter of just customizing the boxes and off they go. So yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, because some of the stuff is like what's that soapstone?
Soapstone, yeah. So and they're like shot glasses, whiskey stones, very interesting products as well.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, and before we invite Akhilesh, just to remind everyone, Shopify Mastery Workshop starts tomorrow. And so if you're in the US, this is Friday evening. If you're in Asia, Australia, it's tomorrow, Saturday morning. So this is a 4-part workshop that we're doing, which is a follow along kind of format where you can follow our instructor, Nicole, and you can set up your Shopify store during the workshop. The objective is to actually help you be able to set up your Shopify store and be up and running by the end of the workshop. So really, really good opportunity for somebody who wants to diversify their e-commerce channels. So check it out at asianseller.com/Shopify-workshop.
And I think it'll be amazing.
Megla, is this still my birthday when we're talking to Nicole?
No.
It is. It is in the US.
In America.
Because
in America. Tomorrow, and Nicole's going to be fantastic. We went through today, and honestly, she's saying, "Oh, if someone's having trouble with something, they can share their screen and we can nut it out." Like I'm thinking, wow, we'll be here till 5 o'clock, not 12 o'clock. It's going to be a lot
of content.
Yeah,
she's got a lot of content. She's basically covering everything you need to know.
If anyone's really serious about setting up a Shopify store, if they don't do it tomorrow, I don't know. You're never going to do it.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you're not able to join the workshop live, recordings will be available so you can watch them whenever you have time. And Nicole will be available in the Telegram group. So if you have any questions, you can come back and ask Nicole your questions. So yeah, definitely consider it. Also, everybody watching, wish Kevin happy birthday. It's his birthday today. Come on, people, be nice. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's so humbling. They already have, I think.
Humbling having a birthday, isn't it?
One more time.
He's had so many messages.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Right. I'm so humbled.
Okay, so I'm going to invite Akhilesh from Go Green Textiles, India. Hi, Akhilesh. How are you?
Namaste. Namaste. I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
We're good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, let's just say hi to a couple of people. Ishan Goenka says happy birthday. Jackie London says hi.
Thank you.
Gail says happiest of birthdays,
Kevin.
RJ says happy birthday. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, before
Thank you.
we begin, Kevin, we have a surprise for you.
Oh, really?
Are you ready?
Oh, Magla.
Come in here, mate. Come on.
Stop.
Come on. Haven't got time to go outside. Come on. Come inside.
Wait, let Marg come back. Marg, come on. We've got a surprise for Kevin. We made a little video for you, a little birthday video. Marg, are you there? I can't see you.
I'm back
there
now.
you are.
I had to let the dog in.
Okay, let's
You want to
take a
watch
listen.
Daddy on the telly?
That's the way I put the
That was
gold.
amazing.
That's so good.
How'd you
Thank
like
you.
the ending?
Very good.
The ending is superb. Thank you so
Right.
much. That's
I knew
brilliant.
you
Thank
would love it. Awesome. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
lovely.
Kevin. And I just want to say
Happy
it's been
birthday.
such an amazing journey with you so far. And I just feel so blessed to have both of you in my life. So thank you so much for everything you've done for me, for the community, for India Sourcing Network. We really, really appreciate it.
Oh, Meg, you're going to make me cry in a minute. Thank
A couple
you.
of more happy birthdays. Trajina says happy birthday. Lois says happy birthday, Kev. 21 today.
I wish.
He wishes.
I wish. I'll do it all again.
Jackie London too. Awesome.
That's
Okay,
nice.
now we can
Thank
start
you.
the show.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank
Not
So,
for
you.
you, Kevin.
Akhilesh.
Move over.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so Akhilesh, before we start the factory tour and look at all
Yeah.
the products that you have laid out for us, can you give a little bit of an overview of Go Green Textiles and tell us about the company?
Sure. Namaste, everyone. I'm Akhilesh Tapadia, the owner of Go Green Textiles from Indore, India, the central part of India, which is in Madhya Pradesh. And we are into manufacturing of organic clothings, baby wear, and accessories and bed sheets and a lot more. I'll take you on a tour to the entire factory. I'll show you the weaving, then stitching, printing, cutting, sewing, everything from raw material yarn up to the end stage. And I'll show you some displays as well on the bed and on the tables wherever I could actually. And we are running on 100% solar power, so that makes us carbon neutral. So that's about us, and we are an exporter, 100% export oriented unit, and we export to many countries right now, including US, Australia, New Zealand, and almost like throughout the world, the bigger countries I'm talking about. So
Okay. So Akhilesh, would you say you are like a mid-size factory?
we are, yes, mid-size factory.
Mid-size kind of factory.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but then we do a lot of products under one roof, which is like normally not possible for a big factory to do.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I really like about your company, that you're so flexible in terms of the product range that you offer and also the different types of fabric. So, okay, so let's get started. You want to switch or flip the camera to the back
Yes,
camera, and then let's start with the products first.
Yes, just a second.
Okay, I'm going to remove our names.
Yeah, can you show this?
Cool. Yeah.
See this?
Yeah, we can see that.
Yeah.
So that's a blanket, hand printed blanket over a satin sheet set, which is like 550 thread count, organic satin bed set. And this is a muslin blanket, actually, the double gauge muslin blanket. So we can produce this kind of a blanket with multiple layers, with single layer, with we can do it in multiple ways actually. Now I'll show you a couple of products on the mannequins that we have here.
So you are GOT certified, right? The factory is
We are
GOT
GOT certified. Yes, we are organic certified on global organic textile standard. Here are some
And is
examples of
is the factory GOT certified or even the products?
The products are also GOT certified.
Okay.
And we are fair trade certified as well. FLO.
Okay.
That's a social compliance.
I like those
prints. Are really beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful prints. And this is also hand printed?
Yes, these are all hand printed. Woven downstairs. The fabric is woven downstairs in the looms. Then
and this is cotton.
This is all 100% organic cotton. Double gauge fabric. Yeah.
Right.
Then these kind of products that we do, all these are all PJ sets, top and bottom. Then we do swaddles. These are examples of swaddles. Then this one is a double gauge hand printed. This is a swaddle. Then these are the baby products. We do all-in-ones, bodysuits, kimonos. We do multiple products actually, all-in-ones. Then these are undergarments, and you can see the examples here.
So for baby products, which markets do you basically export these baby products to?
We export to Australia, to Singapore, to New Zealand, US, and UK mainly, and Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guys watching, if you have any questions about the products, type them in the comments because we're going to quickly move ahead from the products. We're going to go to the factory now. So if you have any questions, I mean, we can answer the questions later as well. But if anything comes to mind, feel free to type your questions in.
And these are the examples of 550 thread count that we normally carry. And this one is 300 TC satin single pick fabrics in multiple colors. These are the stripes. This one is a waffle, which we use for manufacturing these kind of, bathrobes and even towels, hooded towels, baby towels. I'll take you now to another room to display one more bed. Showcase.
Oh, this is the
this
same
one
print.
Is a same print on the bed.
Yeah, that looks lovely. Okay. That looks lovely on a bed, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pillow cases as well. Yeah.
Right. Yes. Now we'll start from the end stage, from the packaging, and then go to the initial stage. So this is the packaging area, thread cutting area, and inspection area. You could see the folding, packing of the PJ sets and the blanket which we have seen inside.
Oh.
And these are the top and bottom PJs made out of satin 300.
Oh, you employ a lot of women.
Yeah, we have plenty of them. Yes.
Yeah, don't the ladies look gorgeous in all the different colours in the
the saris.
Yeah, they look
great. Do they tell each other what colours they're going to wear to work each day? So they become different.
They could wear anything actually.
No, it's so colourful. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Now we'll move to the another section, which is the stitching section. So this is the stitching area we have. We'll see the stitching of the same blankets that we have showcased in the showroom.
So just to remind everyone, we are going reverse in the process. So we did packaging first, QC,
Yes.
now stitching,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we're going to go to, yeah.
So are
So
they
these
very
bedsheets
heavy
are
blankets or, sorry?
Sorry.
Are those blankets very heavy or are they just a lighter cotton?
They are larger. Actually, they are not very heavy. We can make it heavy or we can make it lighter. It depends on us, depending on the weather conditions. We can have multiple layers or just one layer. So the weight of the fabric is very low. Even we make our labels in house. You could see these labels. So the labels are also organic. These are printed here.
Oh,
The fabric is organic fabric, which is the leftover fabric. And we use the same leftover fabric for making the labels.
Oh, that's good.
excellent.
Radul said, I shared this video with my sellers from Balkan. Thank you. That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So how many
Now,
sewing machines do you have in all?
we have about 150 machines.
Okay. And in terms of capacity, let's say, if we're talking about bed sheets, what sort of capacity do you have for
We
per
can
month?
produce about 500 bed sheets per month, per day.
Per day.
Per
Yes.
day, yeah.
Yeah. Then we are going to the printing section now.
So this is screen printing.
Hand screen printing. I'll show you the process that we follow here. We have kept the colors ready so that we can start and show the entire process of how it is being printed. We'll show you the same fabric, same end product which has been printed downstairs, which has been showcased actually.
That's awesome. Okay. So they are pouring the paint on the screen,
color was
is it?
made. Yes, on the screen.
Yeah. Wow, how cool is that?
Wow.
Just like that.
Awesome.
Just
That's
like
beautiful.
that. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So the advantage of screen printing is that you can do smaller quantities as well, right? I mean, if you do like...
That's true. We can even do 100 pieces, 50 pieces. If the base fabric is available, we can even do 50 pieces. So normally we keep the base fabric. Yeah.
Yeah. So Akalish, you did it like block printing, similar to block printing.
This is not this is silk screen printing actually. This is not the block printing.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Block printing is mostly in Jaipur, right? Or do you also do it here?
No, we don't do here. Then we'll see the inverters that we have, solar power inverters here. We have a capacity of about 100 kilowatt here. And this is a color fixation machine. After, printing, the color needs to be fixed. So basically heat treatment color fixation machine.
And what kind of dyes are you using?
These are all GOT certified, azo-free, non-toxic dyes. These are all GOT certified colors. And the base is basically, we call it starch, which is like neutral in the color. And the colors are the pigment colors, water-based pigment colors. They are all GOT certified.
Okay. So when somebody gives you a pattern to print, then you've got to create the screen for it, right? Based on the print.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm going downstairs to the loom area. I might not be audible.
Oh, he lost connection. No. Yeah, so his loom area is in the basement, and so sometimes the connection is not very good. It's very noisy, and sometimes the connection is not really good over there. So when we were doing the test earlier today, it was a bit patchy, but I think he'll come back.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, but I think very interesting.
Look, so far. I mean, wouldn't we love to go to his factory and have a tour? Here we go.
It's back. Here we go.
I'm sorry. The connection was.
That's okay. No problem.
Yeah. Do you want to try again? Okay. So here is.
So this is the printing of the labels. This is how we print our labels here.
So that's also screen printing.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
that's also screen printing. This will be cut
Mm.
from the center and stitched.
Mm.
Yeah. Now I'll take you to the loom area.
Let's hope the connection holds
It's going okay. Mm.
so far.
Let's hope so.
Oh, yeah,
It's going to
yeah,
be pretty noisy there.
yeah, yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of work in making cotton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the
Oh,
labels, you forget about how much
yeah,
work just in
yeah,
printing
I
the
know.
labels. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. I think we take a lot of things for granted, don't we, when we go and
Yeah.
go to the shop and we buy something. But when we want to make something, then we sort of, go backwards and we see what it takes to actually. I mean, look at
Oh, and
that.
that's all the threads.
So
Yeah.
what's happening
Yeah.
here, Akhilesh? Can you hear us?
This is the warping section. We are warping
Warping,
the
okay.
yarns and making the beams to be able to convert to the fabric. The beams would be like this. If you could see this,
Oh, right.
or
Oh, yeah.
this
Okay.
one. Yeah, this one. This
Oh,
will
wow.
come on the
Okay.
back side of the loom.
Oh.
Gee.
And then they do the weaving like this. So first it's vertical and then horizontal.
Yeah, across. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is for the weft. This is the fern
This for
winding
the-
machine. We'll go upstairs now again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get fit in the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, going up and down.
It's lovely. We're definitely going to have to visit this factory, aren't we, Mengla?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'll take you to the cutting section.
Okay.
Wow.
We had a effluent treatment plant downstairs as well.
And that's for treating
Treating the wastewater,
dyes?
which comes from
Wastewater.
from the printing. So this is the cutting of the bed sheets.
So the bed sheets are
They are
woven
being layered
downstairs in
and
the
then
basement.
yes.
Kailash, how do you work out the sizes? Do you have a marker for the sizes? Is there a
Yes.
computer side? Yeah.
For example, if a fitted sheet is there with a size of 60 by 80 inches, which is the queen size actually. So we, add the extra margins that are required for the stitching,
yeah.
and then cut that.
Yeah.
So the cut
Yeah,
size
yeah.
is different, the finish size is different, and this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
our warehousing
Yep.
of the fabric. I'll take you to the cutting of the garmenting. This is the cutting section of the garmenting. We make the patterns here. We make the we cut the garments here. And this is the pattern making.
Right.
Depending on the sizes being provided, we make the patterns first, convert them, initially make the samples, take the approvals, and then cut in the required sizes after marking with the pattern like this. You can see the markings here.
Yeah, right. Okay.
And this is the machine to cut.
Yep.
And so how many pieces have you got in each pile? Like how thick?
It depends actually, depending on the order. But we can, we have a 8-inch height machine which can cut up to 8 inches.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Then
that requires a lot of concentration.
Yeah. And
but
this is our office area.
Yeah.
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 And
There's still a lot there's still a lot of jobs at Kalish that require hands-on, expertise.
Yes, this is
Yeah, I think
all.
garment and textile production is quite hands-on.
Yeah, it's hands-on. Yeah.
So this is
We are
the
back to the same place where we were in the showroom.
okay. Cool. That was fantastic. Guys watching, any questions for Akhilesh about the factory, about products?
Wow. Come on.
Let us know if you have any questions.
Oh, some great products.
Yeah, I love the showroom too. Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Lois has got a question there. Christina.
Yeah. So let him come back on.
Yeah.
Okay, there. So do you only make standard size bed sheets, or can you make custom sizes? And if so, what would be the MOQ? So Akhilesh, I think you should cover MOQs as well, because I'm sure people have a lot of questions about that. So do you want to just in general talk about that? Yeah.
Yes. We can make the custom sized bed sheets, but we'll need to have at least 50 to 100 pieces of bed sheets for which the fabric is available, minimum. If the fabric is not available readily, and if they need any fabric specially to be produced, then we'll need a minimum of 5,000 meters for the minimum weaving minimum, and per color minimum would be about 2,500 meters. So 2,500 meters will make about 600 sets of queen size, US queen size.
Okay, that's not bad. 600.
So
sets.
and so what would be normal sort of price for those sort of bed sheets? Would that be
for the queen size, US size? If we talk about the price, 300 TC satin single pick, that would cost around $40 approximately. FOB.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's with the pillowcases and the sheets. Is that right? Is that a set or just the sheets?
Sorry?
Just the sheets, or does that come as a set with the pillowcases and the sheets, or is it just sheets?
Oh, it's the set actually. The two pillowcases, one fitted sheet, flat sheet. It's the entire set. Yeah.
Okay. And then what about garments? So what kind of MOQs are there for garments?
If the fabric is available, then we can do as low as 250 to 300 garments per size, per color. And if the fabric is to be produced specially, we'll have to have at least 200 kgs of the fabric in one color as MOQ. 200 kgs will make about 500 meters of the fabric. And if it is melange or yarn dyed, then the minimums would be higher. For printing in-house, we need about 250 pieces minimum per design, per color. And if it is digital screen printed, then we'll have to get it done from outside. So the digital screen printing minimum is about 300 kgs, which is about 700 meters per design, per colorway.
Okay. So just to give an idea, 700 meters is approximately.
If we talk about the swaddles, about the swaddles, that would be approximately 450 swaddles.
Okay, that's not bad. That's definitely the type of quantities that people are looking for. Amazon e-commerce sellers. So
I mean, you need to order that much. Yeah,
you need
make it viable.
Yeah, to make it worthwhile, I think those sort of quantities of like Mark, you keep saying, Mark, I mean, people sort of go less and less, but it's more and more.
You've got it. I mean, because just the shipping alone, to ship 100 pieces, it's an extra $700 if you can't air freight it. If you've got to sea ship it, it's $700 just to do that shipment. So if you've only got 100 pieces, there's $7 before you start. I mean, to me, it's just silly money. It doesn't make any sense. So to me, you've got to do 300 or 400 pieces minimum to even think about it. I think to make it worthwhile.
Exactly. Yeah. So, Akhilesh, anything else that you want to add about the company? Anything about the products?
We have our own organic farms. That's at a different location. Then we have a small ginning machine and many cows, Indian gir cows. So we have almost like 200 gir cows. So
And
it's all organic.
the- It's all organic, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So that's what I really
It's
love about your
fantastic.
company. That from the
Yeah,
beginning
yeah,
right
yeah.
to the end, even the
Yeah.
power, the electricity is also solar energy.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
do you
yeah.
not use any regular electricity? Is it 100% solar energy all the time, or do you
We
need to switch
produce
sometimes?
we produce excess power actually, and we supply it back to the grid. So
Oh, that's
Wow.
awesome.
yeah.
That's
Mm.
brilliant, isn't it?
And are there other companies in Indore or other factories that you know of that are also doing the same kind of thing, moving to solar panels? Or
Many people are doing that now because of the energy crisis.
Mm.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, no,
That's
it's
awesome.
that's what I think that the people. I mean, when we first, going back a few years, when we started looking at India, we started looking at the eco-friendly type of products, and we were amazed by how many different types of products that we didn't even think of to begin with. That sort of eco-friendly boxing, biodegradable this and biodegradable that, and it's absolutely amazing. And like we were just used to sort of plastic from China. That, well, what do we do with plastic? We put it in a garbage container when we're finished with it. But when you got eco-friendly, biodegradable, it's lovely, and it's a great connection with with India, with the earth, and we love all this stuff, don't we, Megla Mark?
yeah, no, it is. It's really good. Yeah.
Handmade. The people. It's fantastic. Yeah. Awesome.
What sort of packaging options do you have, Akhilesh, and how is the packaging managed?
Normally, we pack almost everything in the self-fabric bags. I'll show you some of the packaging options. Just a second.
Okay. So that's something to consider, because if you're shipping to Amazon, let's say bed sheets or something, then Marg, you would have to put them in poly bags, right?
Well,
We
sort
cover
of.
the
It depends what it is.
we
These
cover
might be
the
okay.
Garments.
we make
Yeah.
bags like this. If you
Oh,
see this,
right.
Oh, awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
we print them. It's like this, so this is reusable. Printed both
that's
the
good.
sides.
Perfect.
You could say
Mm.
this.
Is that hessian, or it's like what sort of material is
Jute?
that? Is that just cotton?
No, this is the
Jute?
self-fabric satin bag, organic bag. It's fabric bag.
Ah,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Fabric bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Recyclable.
Yeah, that's
no.
awesome.
Yeah, no, that's really good, isn't it?
So, but Mark, if you have to send this, I mean, you can't really send these bags into Amazon, right? It has to be in a poly bag.
Yeah,
We cover
that's the
this.
thing,
And then
yeah.
label.
No, we can always do that. We normally do that for some of our customers. So we put these fabric bags into another PP bag, polypropylene bags. Yeah. Or otherwise, we have biodegradable bag options are also there.
Oh,
I'll show
wow.
you some bio bags.
Yeah,
we'll have to
definitely.
introduce you to Ryan and get his cornstarch bags.
Well, he's just saying he's got biodegradable bags there.
Oh, you've got biodegradable bags, have you? Like
PP
clear,
bags, yeah.
clear bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But ladies, didn't you hear him say options? The options. There's lots of options.
Yeah, lots of options for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right, everybody watching, any questions for Akhilesh? We're going to start wrapping up over here. So if you have any questions, let us know. And Akhilesh's webpage is on indiasourcing.net. So you can go to indiasourcing.net/go-green and send him an inquiry. As he mentioned, for those who just joined us, he does a variety of products, including bed sheets, garments, kids' garments, ladies' garments. There we have it.
Yeah,
So
we
what are
have
these
it here.
made from?
This is made out of corn.
These are the cornstarch ones.
Yeah,
you're right. Okay.
There we have it, Kevin. That's what you wanted.
There you have it, guys. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
And that's biodegradable, and that goes into the earth. That goes into the ground. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Fantastic.
Perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
So no plastic, or no bad plastic, all good plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great. So as I was saying, Akhilesh's company makes a range of product categories: bed sheets, baby wear, garments, kids garments, women's garments. So if you are interested in any of these categories, definitely check them out. They are GOT certified. They make organic cotton, and they are vertically integrated. They do all of their processes in-house, including weaving, printing, cutting, printing of labels. Everything is done in-house. So
The whole
really good.
deal. Yeah,
The whole deal, yeah. And the MOQs
Yeah.
are not too high. I mean, the MOQs are definitely manageable for Amazon e-commerce sellers. I mean, if they do
Yeah.
anything lower than this, it's not really a business. So.
Yeah, well, as Mark keeps saying, I mean, as we keep, it's how many times have we sort of gone through the exercise that, this is a business. I mean, you got to treat it like a business. And, as Mark always says, if you're going to sort of, put your, do your arithmetic and, sort of get your products together and do your arithmetic. If you get your numbers wrong, well, it's a waste of time, isn't it? But,
Yeah, it's a waste of your time. It's a waste of the supplier's time as well. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Akhilesh, for joining us. It was really nice, and taking a look at your factory.
Yeah,
and,
lovely to see you again.
And all right.
It'd be lovely to come and meet you again in person in India. We can't wait.
We'll look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
That was great.
That was awesome. That was great. Yeah.
Wow. I think that's one of the best ones you've ever done,
Yeah,
I like this factory tour. Yeah. I mean, it is a mid-sized kind of factory, not, highly automated. You don't have but for garments, it is a manual process, right? I mean, it is labor intensive. So that's why you have all of those cutting areas.
That amazes me. That's sort of screen printing. Like when you think if you ordered 1,000 of those, somebody's got to stand there and do that 1,000 times. You go, I mean, it's really hard to get your head around that.
Yeah, but it's good for them because they're earning a living, right? I mean,
that's right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It seems like hard work for us, but yeah.
That is still quite a large organisation. You look at all
the people and
well, just even look at the supplies that they had when you went down below. I mean, there's a lot of money invested in that company,
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people there too. So
yeah,
fantastic.
And Akhilesh himself is a really nice person. I mean,
I can't wait to meet. I mean, not just him, but a lot of people that we've sort of spoken to over time. I can't wait to sort of actually meet them face to face and
Lois remembers the first show that we did with them. That was a long time ago. I think they were probably on the very first or the second VISS show that we had done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let's move on from fabrics to stone. And I'm going to invite Narendra Verma from Verma Overseas. Hi, Narendra. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Hi, Narendra.
Turn your
Hello, Kevin. First of all, wish you a very happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you so
Everyone's
much.
heard. India's heard about you, Kevin.
India's heard about you.
Well, that's good.
Narendra, can you move your camera horizontal so that we can see more of it? Otherwise, because if it's vertical, then it's that's better.
That's better.
Yeah. So the products will also be kind of clearly visible. Yes. Okay, great. So Narendra, you were on our previous show just last 2 weeks ago. So welcome back. And what you basically have is some ready stock available. So you're going to show us the ready stock and people can actually contact you directly. These are products that are almost ready. So if somebody places an order, then you just need to finish them up a little bit and then do the packaging. The packaging needs to be done again. And this was a company that had to fold up. This is a US-based company that had placed this large order, almost 40 HQ was the order, 40-foot container, but they had to close the company for whatever reason, and they did not pick up this order. So it was a big loss for Narendra, actually. And, sometimes as buyers, we don't realize how much risk suppliers take when they take orders from an overseas buyer that they don't know. Of course, it is a risk for buyers as well because they don't know what kind of quality they're getting, but it's an even bigger risk for suppliers because there are situations like this where the buyer does not pick up the product for whatever reason. And there are rogue buyers.
Over time. Yeah.
And
there are
especially
growing buyers
COVID
as well who
times.
just
Yeah.
run away. They don't pick
Yeah.
up their orders for whatever reason. So I mean, just keep that in mind as you're working with suppliers in whichever country. It's a risk for them as well. So Narendra, really quickly, can you just give a very brief introduction to yourself and tell us about your background, and then we'll get straight into the products.
Yes. Thank you so much. Hello everyone. I'm Narendra Verma from Agra. As I already introduced in last live show, that was on 8 October. So allow me to introduce again. I'm Narendra Verma, and I'm an artisan of stone and marble handicraft from Agra. And I'm from traditional artisan family, and I am the fifth generation in the craft field. We are also a self-help group of artisans working cooperatively. Our policy is to provide all our members and their families with welfare, economic development, and education. Our intention is to provide the market with high quality, reasonably priced products with the benefits from sales going directly to the artisans. Uh, and if you buy product from Verma Overseas, it means you are buying directly from artisans. And the benefit is you are getting products on very reasonably priced with high quality. And our benefit is there is no mediator or trader between us, and we will get direct benefits. Actually, my let me finish one thing. Actually, my one of US buyer has suddenly wind up their business, and we had good business with them from many years. The name of the buyer was SJ Home LLC, and the brand name was Spark Home, yeah. But they did not pick the last consignment from us. We wrote many emails to them, but they moved to other industry and no more interested in this industry, craft industry, and suggested to sell this product to anywhere, any other where. But I was unable to sell this in the domestic market because the barware is not for India market. Pupils are not like the barwares and the TPO things. So now I need a help from you all to sell our stock so our artisan and me can recover our blocked amount, and it will really help us to uh, grow economically after this pandemic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting, and I just want to reiterate that as Narendra mentioned, he is an artisan himself. He's a fifth generation artisan, and he works with other artisans directly. So when you're sourcing from them, you're actually going to the artisans directly. And if you have sourced from India, or if you know how things work in India, a lot of the larger manufacturers also actually subcontract to artisans. So a lot of the work of the bigger factories are actually done by these artisans. So why not go directly to them? And I was talking to Narendra yesterday, and we were actually talking about a specific product, and the price that they were giving for that product was almost half of the price that you would get from a bigger supplier, because they have more overheads, they have bigger companies. So I think that this is a really this is an amazing way to actually source products, because you're going directly to the artisan. What do you think, Mark?
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity, I think, because this stock's ready. If you're smart and can get onto something quickly, and it's some of the lighter, smaller stuff you could airship, you could still be live for Christmas. I mean, there's nothing stopping you, getting this in the next sort of 4 weeks and being there on December 1, and off you go, and you've got December and January. So, it's a good way to launch. And then obviously if they work, you can go back and order some more, which would be extra good.
Yeah, exactly. Just want to say hi to Faik Kadros. Hi, Faik. How are you doing? Okay.
You're muted, Kev.
Have you muted? We can hear you through Marg's mic.
Yeah, I
I
can.
know. Yeah, because we live in the same house. Did you know that, Megan?
No, oh my gosh. Are you in the same country? Somebody asked us that today, right? Yesterday.
No, I just think that, like, some of the products, I know that Narendra has sort of had them set up, but could you actually bundle them in different ways to repackage them to, sort of private label them in a different way?
Yeah, so how would you do it? So let's say somebody wants to buy certain products. First, they would need to do the packaging, because the packaging that you have, of course, has the other brand name on it. So you would need to redo the packaging. And if somebody wants to bundle 2 or 3 products, can you do that as well?
In their own
Yes.
in their own brand. Yeah.
Yes, we will first of all we will do the repolished all the product. Uh, uh, when we got the orders from, so we will just do the repolished and repack in the new packaging.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so however people
So-
want it packaged, it could happen, because it's going to be repackaged, so it won't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if people want to repackage, have you got contacts with local sort of packaging companies in Agra that are local, or do you sort of in-house, or what? How does the packaging? How do you arrange the packaging?
Sorry.
So for packaging, how will you do it? You have products, you have packaging suppliers, right? Can you arrange the
Yes,
packaging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We have
Okay.
so many.
So let's take a look at the products now, because Mark is also asking, what is
He's
the
getting
product? We're talking
excited.
about everything else. So
We
Narendra,
know.
there are lots
Show
of
me.
barware that is made of soapstone. So Narendra, do you want me to show the slides, or do you have the products over there with you?
Yes, we have product.
Okay, so
We
let's
have the
see them one
product.
by one. So let's show
Yes.
show us the first product. What is it?
Yes. It is actually the zigger. That zigger for measure 60 ml and 30 ml. This.
All right, it's cute.
Okay.
And this is soapstone, and the ring made by alabaster stone.
Okay. And so how many of these do you have?
This we have 440 pieces,
Okay.
and the price is $1.4 US. 1.45. Sorry, 1.45.
$1.45, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And what's the weight of this?
It's near about 200 grams.
Okay. And how would it be packaged?
We have the bubble wrap, and then this corrugated box, small boxes, then a master carton.
Okay. Yeah, so this is quite secure. I mean, if it's in a bubble wrap and in this small box, then you just put your barcode on this box itself, and if you want to put it like a sticker or something, you could just stick it on the box.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's one.
And and the second product is this modeler, soapstone modeler.
Okay.
So what's that used for?
Crushing up meat.
Crushing.
Yeah.
Making a mint jeweler. No, making a
Yeah.
mint jeweler. It's a bar in a bar set.
Okay.
So you muddle the mint up in the bottom of your glass and make a mint jeweler.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So,
or other things, but that's one drink I know of.
yes. So that we have 440 pieces, and the price is $2.5 US.
Okay. And is the packaging similar to
Same,
the jigger?
We have the same boxes and the bubble wrap. Then we have the stone cubes. This that you can see the spark packaging.
Yeah.
And,
so these are whiskey
if
rocks.
If someone needs this printed box, we can do this also. Yeah. The brand name. If somebody need their brand name, so we can do this.
And how many are there inside?
2, I think.
That whiskey rocks. We have
2.
approx 2,000 pieces, and the price is 0.75 US dollar for
Per
one
piece or
piece.
per set? For one piece, okay.
Per piece, and set of 2, it's 1.5 US dollar.
Okay. Wow.
See, I see this as a good
good.
bundle.
Narendra,
I need
a big whiskey glass for that rock.
Whiskey glass.
You get no
He needs a
drink
whiskey
in it.
glass
Yes.
and
That's
whiskey.
Yeah. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Really,
So
definitely.
Narendra, so this is a box of 2, right? And how is the packing inside? Is it still just bubble wrap and then inside the box?
See, when we do our packaging, we do the bubble wrap and everything, but that's a demand by the buyer. I will just show you.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait. In this box, we have this packaging,
Yeah,
Okay.
to hold it.
Like a
2 pieces of that, and that fit in the safe. And this goes in this box,
Yes.
like this.
And the actual box there, Megla, looks like it's 3 or 4 ply anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks pretty solid.
The box is quite big, I think. Do you put anything on top of the box as well, like to cover the stones? Anything else, or?
Sorry?
I think if it was probably going to retail, Megla, it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. Yeah,
You
so
know,
that's something that you
looks,
have to.
Yeah.
That looks quite big, right? I mean, there is a lot of space at the top in the box.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
no,
you probably need
the
a smaller packaging.
same piece, same piece on the top also.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
that's why. So there's a set of 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I'm
got it.
thinking of is, even if you bundled up like the jigger, the muddler, some of those, and probably some other things, you'd get a nice set of something that you could sell for, $40 or $50.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? And get a decent set out of it, which is a
Wow,
lot
that's
better margin than selling.
That's exactly what I was thinking, man.
Great minds think alike.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So that's whiskey rocks. Yeah. What's the next one?
We have this next, the bowl. The traditional bowl is small bowl.
And this brand I was looking up yesterday, they are still on Amazon, but they are not selling. It's somebody else who's selling against their listing. So I don't know who's
that'd
selling.
be like a little nut bowl, is it?
Yeah.
This bowl we have, the size is 3.5 inches, and that we have 250 pieces, and the price is 1.25 US dollar. 1.25 US dollar, and we have only 250 pieces.
Okay.
Then we have this Asian inspired, the second bowl, different design, like this design.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So is this bowl finished, or do you still need to do like a polish or a finish over
No,
this
it's
bowl, or
finished.
is this the
It's
finished?
finished.
This is the finished product.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That'd be great
And
on a
this we
bar or
have-
something with nuts and things.
This we have 500 pieces, and the price is $2.
So you could put, 2 of those and 2 of the smaller ones in a set, or 4 in a set. It'd be really quite good.
Yeah.
And this we have again bowl with the slant design. This is a little bit slant. You can
Oh, yeah.
see.
Yeah.
And this we have 500 pieces, and price is $2 US.
Okay.
And so that the other brand would not have any patents on those designs.
No, it's just a bowl.
It's just
Just
a
a
bowl,
bowl.
isn't it?
Yeah.
No, so
And
yeah.
does
I know
the
it's a silly
price
question,
include
but-
packaging?
Yeah.
Does the price include
Yes.
the packaging? Okay.
Yes,
And
including
it's X factory,
Okay.
right? X factory.
yes. Now FOB price. These are FOB price.
Oh, there's
Oh,
FOB
right.
price. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So that will be
And
FOB
then
Delhi or FOB Mumbai?
FOB Delhi. And
Delhi,
if
because
someone
these will
need
probably go
this
by air.
Mumbai, if someone need FOB Mumbai, so we can give this FOB Mumbai also, no problem. Because
Okay.
visa is stopped. This we have a small saucer. This size is 3 inches round, and this we have 1,400 pieces, and the price is 0.75 US dollar, means 75 cents.
5 cents. Yep. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, you could bundle all the bowls and all together, right? You could
Yeah,
have a
you
nice
could make
set.
I mean-
packages of, yeah. I think there's lots of scope, for people's imagination. You just got to,
From what I've seen, you could bundle quite a bit together here and sort of.
This we have the again bowl. It's a tinny bowl series. This is the different design like that.
oh, right.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This we have 250 pieces, and the price is $2 US FOB price.
Mm.
Then
You see
we have
4 of
this
those or something is great.
snifter
Mm.
Oh, right.
for wine, and you can use this like a flower vase also, and
Yeah.
for the candle also. This we have 100 pieces only, and the price is $2.4 US.
Wow.
Then we have a spoon rest. 2 designs. This is Spark again. This is the packaging. It's a safe.
Oh, yes, I can't move, yeah.
Mm.
Yes. There's a cut,
That's
so
a
you
good
can
idea.
put the spoon there.
Yeah, for the ladle. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
it's nice,
I'll tell
yeah.
you
That's
what.
a bit different.
I said someone has gone to the trouble of making really good packaging, haven't they?
Mm.
For the
Yeah.
products.
Yeah, exactly. The packaging is
You
awesome.
know, when you look at at everything, and I mean, hey, if you could get some of those products and put them together where it's viable for, instead of sending one single thing, but to actually have 2 or 3, like the bowls it makes sense to sell 3 or 4, because of the weight, whatever. No, I love the designs. I mean,
Yeah, and even that
someone-
spoon rest is so different. It's not like a normal
Yeah.
shape like a spoon rest. That's really something that's really quite unique.
Yeah.
I've never seen a spoon rest like that.
So,
I just
are
think,
there any
like,
finishes that can be done on these, or is it just natural finish?
It's natural finish.
Natural finish.
It's natural finish. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. So, if we had to like print something on it, or is that possible, or no, you can't print on stone?
Sorry?
If you had to print something on it, like a design or pattern, is it
Yes,
possible
yes,
to
we
do
can.
it, or you
Yes,
can
we
do
can.
it?
We can. Yes.
Okay.
We can do the carving,
Screen. Okay.
screen printing, and the carving.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if I wanted to stamp my brand on the underneath, would that be okay?
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
is
Can
it
you stamp the brand? Can you
Yes,
print
stamp
the
the
brand name?
on
Yes,
the
we
bottom?
can.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
absolutely. Because this could be a brand for someone. I mean, if someoone's really watching tonight.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter that there's only these pieces available. You can then reorder and continue the line.
Exactly. I mean, hey guys, there's an
Just a minute.
opportunity here somewhere. Go on.
Just give me a second, Kevin. I will show you something. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sure. Yeah. Cool. So, guys, what do you think? Everybody watching, there's so many people watching. Let us know what do you think about this.
Yeah, come on. We'd love your
Yes.
comments, guys, and sort of see what's.
About
Look
the
at this.
carving,
Oh, look
that
at
you
that.
can see the carving we have done
Wow,
on
wow.
this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is
wow.
beautiful. That is really
Yeah.
lovely.
Done this
Yeah.
carving.
Yeah. Wow.
So, the white inside is paint, right? It's carved and then painted
Mhm.
white in the grooves.
Yeah.
No, it's not painted. It's a natural color. When you polish on the soap stone, so this color comes dark.
That's beautiful. That would be a gorgeous dip bowl. I just think that's lovely.
Yeah.
And underneath you could have your brand name underneath, so when people turn it over, like a plate or a saucer or a cup, you turn it upside down and there's your brand name.
What's the weight of the carved
nice.
bowl?
Very good.
With carved
It's
bowl,
weight
what
near
is the
about
weight?
after the packaging near about 300 grams, 300 to 400 grams.
Okay.
Right. Lois, yes, the catalog with the sizes, weights, and the catalog does not have the costs yet, but I think we can add the cost. Narendra, do you think you can add the cost on the catalog as well? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we can.
So yeah, we'll add the cost as well, and then we'll upload it to Narendra's website or Verma Overseas website on indiasourcing.net. So you'll be able to download it from there, Lois. So we'll probably upload it by tomorrow. I'll post it in the group when it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
what
that
else?
we have the spoon rest 300 pieces, and the price is $2.1. Again, we have a second design of spoon rest. This in the bubble wrap.
Most welcome,
In
Gail.
this shape.
Oh, that's different.
So this is flat, right? It's totally flat.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
We have 198 pieces, 200 pieces, and the price are same $2.1.
Why is this more expensive? Like, it's more expensive than the bowl as well, right? The carved bowl. This should be cheaper, no? I was thinking.
No, the carved bowl was, how much was the carved bowl?
No, the carved bowls are more.
Oh, okay.
And then we have again this big bowl, traditional bowl. This we have 3,100 pieces, and the price is $3.25. Its size is 4 inches.
Okay.
And the same is this ramekin. This we have 1,500 pieces. The price is $3.25. The same. We have done carving on the same bowl.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Then we have a big stock of this product. It's ice cube, soapstone cubes for whiskey. So see this packaging. We have this 2-part.
Oh, it comes out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Inside this.
The packaging, guys, is fantastic, isn't it?
No, that's really good. Yeah, and those whiskey stones are really popular.
Yeah,
they're really
absolutely.
Popular
yeah.
This whiskey stone, we have near about 18,000 pieces.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
That's a lot.
And the price is set of 2 pieces is $1.5.
Gee whiz.
Wow, that's a lot of whiskey. That's a lot of whiskey drinking, Narendra.
Yes.
Tell you what, if we've got somebody who owns a bar watching, they'd be great.
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Also, I mean, not only for Amazon, if you want to sell these in retail, these would be pretty good, for a retail store as well, right? So if you want
absolutely.
I was actually thinking of maybe going to some of the stores here and showing some, some images to them and seeing if they'd be interested in these products.
Just to get some moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, some of those bowls. I mean, I was thinking, wow, I know Marg's mind would have been ticking over the same as mine, thinking, wow.
Can these products be put in the dishwasher?
No. It's a stone, so it can be break.
Lois, Lois, have you got all American honors?
she's thinking like a U.S. seller, right?
Yeah, so she's trained her brain to think like America.
Yeah. Okay,
Then we
possible
have
to
this.
know how much does the carved bowl cost?
The carved bowl.
The cost of the carved bowl.
Yes, it's near about $4.5 US.
Okay.
That's a great price. That's a great price for that carved bowl. I can't believe it.
Yeah, 2 of those in a box. Wow.
Yeah.
This we have
And
the
just
set
thinking
set.
of these, 18,000 pieces of these and so many pieces of all of these.
Yeah.
I mean, the work has been done by these artisans and they have not been paid, right? It's quite sad. Okay, go ahead.
What's in the box? I want to see what's in the
Come
box.
on, Narendra, keep going. Show us.
This we have the Saki set.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is the one. We love this one. Let me show.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, lovely. Yeah.
This was the 4 bowl, small bowl.
Yeah. Narendra, can you put that one away? I think me and Margaret will talk to you about that.
Sorry?
Kevin,
Can you put that away? And me and Margaret will talk to you about that one. I think we might sort of take.
It's not big enough glasses for you, Kev.
Yes. Yeah. How many pieces of that you got?
This we have 250 pieces.
Okay.
And the price is $7 US for a set.
Wow,
Okay.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Where's Gary? In Japan.
Gary's in Japan, yeah.
Yeah, that would go well, wouldn't it? In Japan, for sure.
Very well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I also
What
thought
else?
that maybe yeah, it doesn't matter. Christmas.
This we have the short glass.
Yep.
Oh, they're unique.
The set of 2 short glasses.
Yep.
Made of soft stone. And this we have 936 pieces. And the price is $1.6 US for a set.
Oh, nice.
$1.6 US.
So
So
if you
what
did
all
half a
have
dozen of those, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And they would sell for
the same, we have this spheres, whiskey spheres. For the whiskey, you can say whiskey ball.
Okay.
This we have 7,000 pieces in stock.
oh my gosh.
A lot
And
of
the
them.
Wow.
price is $1.5 US for set of 2.
See? A set of 6 of those again. So if you just make them into sets of 6, package them, and you'd get a lot better margin for them than trying to sell 2.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Then we have some short glasses. This vodka shooter.
Oh.
This vodka shooter. This we have 3,400 pieces, and the price is $0.75 US per piece. $0.75 US per piece.
I mean, they were planning to sell all of these individually, right? Not as sets.
It depends on you that if someone need a set of 9, set of 4, we can make the big boxes for set of 4 or set of 9 or set of 2, or if someone need a repacking in their warehouse, they can use.
Yes, I think it's different in retail because you can go into the shop and buy 3 boxes of it, and it's not that they're paying the Amazon fees, on each product. If that makes sort of, where we've got the FBA fee 3 times. If you've got it all in one thing, your fee's not going to be much dearer than the $5 or something. So it's really good.
Do the word soapstone appear on the present packaging by this brand? Yeah, I was going to ask, what is on the packaging? Can you show us the box of this brand? What is written on the box of the brand? Does it say soapstone on the box? What does it say? Whiskey rocks freeze for
Yeah,
joy.
soapstone. The original soapstone.
Yeah, soapstone.
Yes.
The original soapstone whiskey rocks. Yeah. Mm.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Some
So, Mark,
great
yes,
things
it
here.
does mention soapstone.
Yes, yes. And this tulip whiskey shooter, uh,
Oh,
short
that's so
glass,
cute.
small. This we have 1,200 pieces, and the price is same $0.75 US, 75 cents.
So you set of 6 of those in a box, it'd be brilliant.
Yes.
Mm.
Then we have this mortar and pestle in big size.
Yep.
Mm. Yep.
Soapstone, mortar and pestle. That we have 400 pieces, and the price is $4.25 US. And if
So,
someone needs the carving outer side, we can do also.
and is the inside rough or is it smooth? Like when you show us the inside, then it
It's
looks a bit white, but is it smooth or is it rough?
it's a little bit rough.
Little rough. Okay. And that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Because outside seems smooth, but the inside
Yes.
is rough.
Yeah, because it's been
And
polished on the outside, not on the inside.
okay. So it can't be polished on the inside?
We can do the polish inside, but when you use it, so it will be a little
Wear
bit
it off.
looking
It'll
rough or dirty. If we do
Mm.
polish inside, so it will look dirty after some time. So
Yeah,
better
because the
is
polish will sort of
because
wear where you use it on it. It'll
the
wear
polish
the
will
sort
come
of polish
off.
off. Yeah, or
Mm.
not off, but wear away.
It'll
So it'll
wear
go
away.
patchy. Mm.
Okay. So
then
all of them
again
don't
we
have any
have this
polish inside. Ooh, what's that?
whiskey carafe decenter.
Correct.
Oh wow!
Decanter.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like that. I like that. I
I
like
can
that.
see that with the shot glasses around it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Wow.
And this we have 300 pieces, 312 pieces. The price is 4.3 US.
Yeah, so you could make some nice sets out of all different things of
Yeah.
this.
So, Narendra, for instance, say that carafe and then the shot glasses, you've only got 300, and I wanted another 300. How quick can they be made?
Sorry, how many pieces?
300 pieces. So how quickly can you make a new batch
Uh,
of 300 pieces of the shot glasses, right, Kevin?
Yeah.
No, if
Yeah,
you're just saying the
exactly.
carafes or the
It's
crafts.
Yeah,
about
of the carafes, and if you wanted to put the shot glasses
Well, he's got
together.
plenty of shot glasses.
Okay.
20 or 30
okay.
days.
30
Maximum
days.
20 or 30 days. Maximum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so if people want us to invest in something, it's possible to have an ongoing product from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Soapstone is
that's
quite
my point.
resilient
Yeah.
then, even
You
if
know,
not
if
for
you-
dishwashers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more products, Narendra?
Yes, we have this
More.
coaster, wine coaster. You can put the
Oh,
bottle
Oh, for your
inside.
wine bottle. Isn't
yeah,
that
that's
nice?
so
too?
cute. Little goat shaped.
That's
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, both.
that look good on a
And
table.
we have only
Yeah.
500 pieces. The price is 2.25 US.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
awesome.
good.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Wine holder? Did you say
Wine
Wine
coaster.
coaster.
Wine
Coaster.
Okay.
Coaster. Yeah.
That a thing? Oh, yeah.
Quite cute. Yeah,
They're
different.
selling for $22 on Amazon.
There you go.
That's
Stone.
good. Yeah.
And
21.
these all product I have visited Amazon site. These are already my buyer was selling this on the 12 times or 14 times.
The price, yeah.
The
That's
price,
pretty
yeah,
good.
12 or
Yeah.
14 times.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good margin. That's good margin.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
And if someone need to put all the product together, it's not so costly. It's near about 50,000 US dollar, 50,000 US dollar. If someone need to buy all the things, so definitely I will provide the good discount.
Oh, so take
Got a
the whole container.
Take
Take the whole
container.
Take the whole lot.
Take the whole lot.
You never know. There could be
$50,000.
someone watching this who's
never know. Yeah, exactly.
You just
Yeah.
never know who's
Exactly.
watching.
There are
But
quite a
Narendra,
few
this-
really big sellers in our community. We don't know them. They don't come
yeah.
forth. They don't talk much about their
No.
sales and all, but there are a lot of really big sellers who are doing multiple containers every month from India. So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
hey, what's the word on the street? Always watch out for the quiet ones, right?
Exactly.
No, that's fantastic. So I think there's some
Yeah.
really good opportunities for people who want to just do something, you know, to get going. Those that are procrastinating, do your homework. We're not saying all these products are selling on Amazon and doing big dollars. You've got to go away and look at each product and do your own research. Just because we've shown them doesn't mean to say we haven't vetted them to say if they're going to be a good seller. So you've got to go and check that out and decide whether to bundle it or what's going to be more cost effective. But I think
all we can see is brand worthiness and brand potential.
Yeah, and a future in, you know, making a brand in stone, because there's some beautiful products. Those carved products are stunning.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Soapstone, I think, have you sort of come across soapstone before? Like Megla Mark? Like until
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it's in the retail stores. Yeah.
What else, Narendra? Do you have any more products?
Yes, we have only this. And see, the quantity is not much more. It's 300, 400, 500 pieces per design. So it's not a big quantity.
Yeah.
Because Amazon mostly supplies order 300, 500 per design. So we have only these, but 2 or 3 design we have a lot of quantity.
Yeah, the stones and a couple of others.
But the stones, you probably would do half a dozen anyway. So it's really a third of what you've got. Yeah. You laughing at Iggy?
Yeah, I'm laughing at Megla's dog.
Don't you wake Bryson up, because Bryson's asleep.
So sorry, Narendra.
Sorry, Mark, you were saying?
What was it? Oh, no, I think I was saying because you've got the whiskey stones are only in packs of 2, you'd probably do 6 or something as a set. So really, if he's got, 1,000, he's really only got 300 sets. Does that make sense?
I think, I remember sort of quite some time ago, mate, we looked at whiskey stones and we did sort of keywords. And that's quite
popular. They're quite popular on Amazon, yeah. And some of them aren't actually made of stone like that. Some of them more like a metally looking thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so these are real stones, like the true whiskey stones. Yeah, so no, I think they're really good. And I mean, that's something a bit novel. I think if you had people over, instead of, putting your crushed ice in a drink and giving somebody half a glass of water, you're actually getting some alcohol instead of water. Because by the time the ice melts, you get all water in your drink.
Yeah, no, that's just quite a clever idea. I really agree. Yeah. And of course, it's hey, it's obviously like whiskey glasses or anything associated with entertaining is like big business, isn't it?
No, I think it's something to be. It's a bit not. I think it's novel. I think it'd be nice to have people over and put those stones in their drink. It'd be quite fun. I
think if you drop one of those stones from a great height, you'd probably empty their drink. Big splash.
So, Narendra, how breakable are these products? And have you done a drop test on the packaging, or can you do a drop test on the packaging as well?
Yes, we have done the drop test, and uh, we did we shipped that from so many years, but we never get any complaint from my buyer for the packaging.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah.
Now, all the packaging that we've seen tonight, Magla, is superb. From what I've seen of
Oh,
the packaging,
definitely.
it's
Yeah.
superb. So,
But we
really
could
good.
say if the Amazon driver throws it out the window at the door as he's going past, it might not hold. But nothing will hold with the Amazon driver. It's just some of the ones you see
That's
on
not
the
really
screen.
what it's. But as far as the packaging
normal
that
circumstances.
Narendra showed
You
us,
can-
and
Yeah.
the way all the products are held in there, someone has
beautifully packaged.
gone to a lot of trouble with those packaging designs in the first place, from what I can see.
Yeah. So it's strange that this product, I mean, I'm looking at Amazon, and the wine coasters from Spark Home are actually still selling, even though the company has gone, their social media accounts have been inactive, and the company's totally gone, but somehow their products are still selling on Amazon, and somebody is selling those products, and the reviews are quite good. It's got 4 out of 5 reviews. And somebody just bought it like October 11, 2021. I was seeking a wine coaster to use as part of a gift with bottles of wine. This coaster is simple, elegant, neutral, and feels good to the touch. Looks way more expensive than it is. And they're selling it for $19.
Wow.
It's for $18.95. So,
Yeah.
I mean, even at $18, people are saying it feels
Yeah.
yeah. But there's
What
one
product is that?
star review. That's the wine. The
The wine
coaster.
coaster.
Wine coaster? Do you mean this?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. Yeah, that one.
What is the price
Wine.
there?
$18.95.
Okay, and we are selling this $2.25.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
there
do.
you have it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then of course Amazon fees and all of those things, right?
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
it
Yeah, but
kind of
still,
adds up. But
that's
still,
a huge, that's pretty good margin. That's a pretty good
Yeah,
margin.
you
guys.
just need to do your homework on it, do the weight.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if it's already on there, you can go in the profitability calculator and see what you're going to get out of it. It's pretty easy.
And,
yeah, for sure.
about the packaging, I want to say one more thing, that we do packaging with the bubble wrap and as corrugated box and then master carton. But in this box, buyer demanding that graphic box, but you can see he's already sold on the Amazon, but it's a very simple packaging.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very simple packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But simple, but secure too, from what I can see.
Yeah. So this is the product, and this is the
Yeah.
brand Spark Home, and
Yes.
$18.95. So if you go down, so revenue calculator $18.95. Product cost is, how much did you say?
$2. Yeah.
2.25.
2.25. So if it's 2.25, then $7.79 is the fees.
Fees.
$8.91 is a net, but then you also have shipping
advertising,
and all of
so,
those
yeah.
things, advertising.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this is quite a lot. The fees is quite a lot. So
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be the weight. See, it's 5 by 5 by 1.9, 2 by 2.
One
Yeah, it's
pound.
1.3 pounds, so it's the weight.
Yeah, it's the weight.
1.1
That's what.
pound. Yeah.
Mm.
But still, I mean, if you're only spending $2.25, if you can get $4.50 back, it's not too bad. Do you know what I mean? Like if you can
Yeah.
double your money, it's
Yeah,
double cost. I don't know where else. Where can I put $100 and get back $200 in a couple of months? I don't know anywhere.
Yeah,
I'll
the
tell you what.
ROI is over 100%. Mhm.
I'll tell you what, guys. I'm thinking like Shopify or sort of Etsy type of product here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
not just that.
Lots
Not
of
just Amazon, is it?
places. Yeah.
So I
Awesome.
like that this is a natural material, washable and durable, but this is
Yeah.
poor packaging. The The product would have been great, but it was so poorly packaged that it arrived shattered in 5 pieces. So this is something that we have to take note of, Narendra, that the packaging, but
Yes.
nobody else is complaining. So maybe her product was thrown really hard out the window or something like that.
Yeah, and we don't know how
Megla,
these ones were packed either, really.
Yeah.
Whether
Megla,
these could have come from a retail shop and gone back
Yeah.
into Amazon, we don't know.
We can
Yeah,
use
we
like this
don't know.
packaging with the thermocol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can use this packaging.
Yeah.
So it's totally
Packaging
safe.
needs to be more secure. That is really important for this. That's the
Yeah.
only complaint that I'm seeing.
So
It is
these
used
are
on our
back in
wine bar and it's
2019.
sort of like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Megla, look what Narendra is showing you there now. And Narendra, can you just go through that packaging what you just opened and then show me? Good.
Oh yeah, in the polystyrene.
Show me in the polystyrene.
Can you show the
Can you show
packaging
me-
again?
Can you?
Yes.
Oh.
Your accent.
Yeah.
Speak English.
Now,
Kev.
Speak English,
This
Kev.
box with the mold.
okay, I'm trying.
Yeah, see
I'm
how
trying.
it fits tight in the
That
packaging.
that is, yeah,
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 that is secure for
perfect.
sure.
that is so secure. And then that would have
Was.
Yeah, you
Narendra,
have to like-
Catch it.
1 star. It's 1 star. But then you have the ply box around the
Around it
polystyrene as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
how secure is that? I mean,
There's no
Yeah,
way
no,
that
it's
would
good.
break. I mean, yeah.
well, I mean, if it does, it's a freak happening, or someone is really going out of their way to smash it against the wall, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only protect it so much, I suppose, but
Mm. And this is great packaging
they're
too
great.
because it's not
Yeah.
I think so,
touching
yeah.
any surface and
Yeah, no, I think they're great. No.
all the
So styrofoam
packaging
would be
Narendra
better
showed
for
us
the
tonight is really
packaging.
good. Yeah.
yeah, styrofoam would be better for packaging for sure.
Yeah, well,
It's good.
Yeah, it's
Very
good.
good.
I think overall the reviews are pretty good on Amazon. It's only the
Yeah.
packaging that you need to be really yeah. So yeah, cool. Okay, any questions from anyone? We've got
We're all
so many
quiet.
people watching.
Oh, come on,
Everyone's
guys.
quiet today. Wake
Where's all the
up, guys.
buyers? Where's
They're
all the
probably
buyers?
busy. They're probably busy reviewing soapstone products on Amazon. At the moment.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're all glued to.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is we will put these products together in a PDF and we'll add the quantities. We'll also add the price and we'll upload it on Narendra's website, which is indiasourcing.net/Verma-overseas. You can go there, or you can even just send a message to Narendra via the webpage now. I mean, if you are interested in these products, you can just send a message via the webpage and just get on a call with him and talk to him and see if you want to buy any of these products and talk about packaging and everything else. And if you buy more products, he might give you a discount.
That's what's the old saying, talk turkey.
Exactly, yeah.
Talk turkey. Yeah.
Talk turkey.
Talk turkey.
So that's the URL, indiasourcing.net/Verma-overseas. So Mark says yes. He's researching
excellent.
soapstone.
Excellent.
Cool. Where are you calling in from, Mark? Is Mark in Australia or it's pretty early in the US? He's probably not in the US.
I'm not sure.
Mark, where are you from? Where are you calling in from? Or joining us from?
Let us know where you're from, Mark.
Okay, and I think I also want to mention that Narendra offers a lot of other types of products as well. You can go to the website and watch the video that we had done with him a couple of weeks ago. There's beautiful marble products and a lot of different types of stone products as well. Narendra, come on, what are the marble products that you do? Quickly talk about your other products.
We are
Mark
doing
is in Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are doing the bathroom accessories, kitchenware, tableware like chopping board, posters made of marble and wood and brass inlay. We are doing trays, tent trays, and photo frames for in decoration, and alphabets made by marble, and the decorative things like chain and spoon rest. So many things we have.
Yeah, go back and watch the last show. It was fantastic. There was some beautiful things on there.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And again, for those of you who are just joining us, Narendra is an artisan himself. It's very rare that artisans themselves come out and talk to buyers. Usually, artisans are, mostly they're not very well versed in English, and so they're mostly just doing their work. But Narendra is absolutely amazing. He's coming out there. He's formed this self-help group as well with other artisans, and they're all working together to make these products as a cooperative and then exporting these products directly to overseas buyers. And I also have to mention Narendra is an award-winning artisan. In fact, what are the 2 awards that you have won, Narendra? Tell us about that.
It's UNESCO Seal of Excellence Award.
Okay, fantastic. And you won it twice, right?
3 times.
3 times. Okay.
Oh, 3 times.
2006, 2008, and 2012.
Okay.
That's great.
And many others domestic award from Government of India.
That's fantastic. And you've also gone to London to do training, right? What was that about?
Yes, actually, British Council, Government of India, and Craft Council of India sent me London to get advanced power tools technology from City and Girls of London Art School, and this was a 6-week program. And then I taught near about 150 artisans in India. That's same thing. And
awesome.
we have done work with many designers, Indian designers, and also American designers and UK designers like Hamish Horsley.
Right. And who are your other buyers? Like, what other companies have you made products for, like overseas companies?
Actually, we have some importers, but sorry, I don't want to tell the name here.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
You can't tell all the secrets.
Confidentiality. Yeah,
Confidentiality.
confidentiality. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's really good that you
no, that's excellent.
said that. Yeah, awesome. I shouldn't have asked. Okay, cool. Mark, Kevin, anything else before we let Narendra go?
No, I think they're really good. I just think people should go and do some homework and see what they fancy.
I think, look, guys, I can't believe the amount of opportunities I've just seen tonight. I mean, with both people, but especially what Narendra's got there on offer. Hey, just put just look at these things and think, like a brand. If you're looking at sort of putting a brand together quickly, I mean, wow, I've seen so many sort of soap bowl dishes. I mean, that you could put around, drinks. What do you reckon, Mark? I mean,
yeah, well, I mean, everyone's got to go and do their homework, though. We can't go for it. People need to go off and have a look at their, at the products and see if they're selling and see what's selling on Amazon and,
see what works, guys.
No, I think there's a lot of opportunity. I'm just looking at sake sets, and there's some really nice sake sets on here, and they're over $40. So there's plenty of
there's a lot of initiative to sort of put some of those products together and sort of just weed things around a little, and sort of get a little sort of brand happening around that. What do you reckon?
Plus, so if you do something with this and you do the brand story of Narendra's whole story, there you go. Award-winning artisan, off you go. You've got a nice brand story. So you can add another $5 to your product for your story.
Exactly.
And then you can keep Narendra busy for the next 20 years.
Yeah. So RJ says a 5th generation artisan respects her. Yeah, I was so surprised to hear that when Narendra, you told me I'm 5th generation artisan. I was like, wow, really?
Yeah, wow.
That's amazing.
Absolutely.
So how long has your family been making these products? I mean, were they like when, like fifth generation means what, 1700s or 1600s for the Mughals?
Actually, yes, from Mughals. Actually, I have not the in the write up because at that time my forefather not educated and not write any history like that. But my forefather, my grandfather, because in my time my grandfather was alive, and he told me that his father and his grandfather did that work, and not on the stone craft, various craft. Like my great grandfather was a silver artisan, silver ornament. They make the silver ornament. The name is Ramumal Verma. And my grandfather, Bhagwan Das Verma, they make also the silver ornament. My uncle make the brass pots. My father make the glass, and my other uncle make the stone, and even me, I am making the stone. My brother is making artificial jewelry and handicraft, and in the so many relatives, they are all are engaged in the craft field. My all relatives are engaged in the craft field.
Yeah, right. And so, being from Agra, would your forefathers, would they have worked on Taj Mahal, for instance, or in that area?
No, not that time.
Not that time. That's a long time, isn't it? Taj Mahal.
Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing. Taj Mahal, like
Was
maybe
ya?
your
Yeah, I was just-
forefathers
yeah.
made it. You never know, right?
Yeah,
Because-
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's beautiful. And when we visited Taj Mahal and when we visited Agra, Kevin, Mark, do you remember we had gone to this workshop where they actually were showing us how they do some of the marble work, and that was so
Yeah,
fascinating over there.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
the whole
it was.
city is actually very craft oriented, and there's so many artisans doing different types of crafts there. So it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And next time we come to Agra, then we'll definitely visit you as well, Narendra.
Yes,
For sure.
most
Yeah,
welcome.
absolutely.
And even I'm living in the oldest part of Agra. It's near about 500 years old area.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
even better.
It's a really old area.
Wait.
Cool.
Yeah. That's even better, Megla.
Yeah, fascinating. Okay, so I think we'll let Narendra go. Thank you so much, Narendra, for joining us.
Thank you.
And guys, if you have any questions, if you're interested in these products, send him a message at his webpage. And tomorrow we'll upload the catalog as well, so you can get it from his website. All right, so thank you, Narendra. You have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Good night.
thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
That is very interesting. What did you guys think? Everybody watching, Jackie says lovely stuff. Mark, what do you think?
But Jackie, does that interest you in like putting a couple of things together to make a brand? Or come on, Jackie, do you want to?
She needs to do her homework.
Yeah,
I know.
we need to do our
Everyone's got to do their
homework.
homework, but still, like you still got to believe in the product, or the principle of the product, or the bundle, or whatever you want to do.
I'm just looking here, and there's a soapstone bowl, and it's just one of those small 3 or 4 inch bowls, and it's selling on its own for $14, just one. So if you package 2 together, you're going to get in the $25. And the sake sets, there wasn't one soapstone sake set, but there's lots of sake sets with 200 and 300 reviews. So there must be quite a demand for them.
And this is soapstone sake set, right?
There isn't any on there at all. They're all ceramic. So you would have something really unique. They're nearly all just ceramic on Amazon, and they're up in the 30th. Well, there's some cheap ones, but there's some really nice ones in the $40 mark. So yeah. She's
And
been
the
looking on
whisk-
Amazon and the catalogue.
Yeah. Oh,
Good
so-
one, Jackie.
Yeah. I'm also seeing a lot of gift sets over here for whiskey stones, so that's something to
Yeah.
consider too. But the
Yeah, I
prices
think-
seem pretty
Yeah,
low,
yeah,
so you've got to look at the prices. But if you can package them in like a small wooden box or
Yeah, I
something
think
like
you'd
that,
get
I think
half a
that'd be
dozen in
good.
a box of those. It'd be the way to go with those whiskey
Yeah.
stones, because two's really
But
not
if
much,
you,
know.
yeah. But if once you mention gift sets, Megla, if you could bundle them into those products that we've seen into certain
Yeah.
gift box sort of sets in various forms, there's a lot of variations that you can aim for.
Exactly. And the ones online are really the smaller ones. So they're set of 8,
Yeah,
set of 10, but they're
yeah.
really small.
Little
And they're selling
half-inch one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
13, 25. But the bigger ones are more expensive for sure. So there's one set of 4 for $30. Yeah, I mean, this company has, of course, been, sourcing these and they've been selling them. So there should be some
Yeah.
demand.
I'd say so, yeah. No, that's
but
good.
the interesting thing
Interesting
that I
products,
saw,
just worried about weight, breakage, and shipping times. Yes, so weight, I think we have to consider weight for sure for these products because they're slightly more expensive. Breakage, I think, can be managed because if you package them well, especially with the styrofoam and all that, I don't think breakage should be a big issue. But yes, you're right. That's something that you have to be aware of and address. And shipping times.
good from India.
Yeah, shipping times are
still,
good for
you wouldn't get, at the moment, if you shipped it, which you probably need to ship like bigger things, you wouldn't get in for Christmas now because it would be too late. Yeah.
That's not what I meant. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they bundle. Yes, Jackie, they would. Yeah.
Yeah, they
he
would.
said he can package them however you want.
Of course, yeah.
Because they've got to be repackaged. They've got to be repackaged anyway. So however you want.
He will work with you to whatever you want. But the other thing I saw was the packaging that's already exists. I mean, all right, it's got all the lot, but I mean, if you based your packaging on what the packaging was with your own, you know what I mean, like the 3-ply, 4-ply, whatever. To me, that looked very secure sort of packaging.
I think
for
you'd
those
be better
products.
off going for the polystyrene myself. If I was going to do it on Amazon, I think I'd be going into the polystyrene molded sort of shape. So it's really.
Fair enough,
I think a lot of that has been made for retail. A lot of those boxes were more retail boxes.
So when you go into shop, that's what you'd see on the shelf, yeah.
Yeah, because in a shop you don't usually see much in polystyrene because they don't package it that way because it goes
they take it out
in a carton and take it out and it's put on the shelf nicely. So I think if you're going to go to Amazon, I think even though I know it's not eco-friendly, but I think for the product itself, polystyrene would be much better than just the cardboard. You know, and the way they do it, they mold it around everything. Like it was brilliant the way they had those you know, sake, you know, the wine thing, and that had the styrene at the top and bottom. So I think that would be the way to go. You know, to say.
Well, do you remember when we did the VISS with him and he had those links?
Yeah, and he had that.
It was like something, and he had them in a polystyrene, and he sort of stamped, and we all went, "Wow!"
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the right way to package these products.
Yeah, because the way it sort of compressed it into the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you could do small boxes as well. I mean, even if you want to do bowls or the shot glasses, those can also be done with styrofoam.
In sets. So I think there's plenty of opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone, do some homework.
Yes, I will also do some.
There's a lot of
I will
ideas.
Talk to you separately.
Megan's got some ideas.
I've got some ideas. Well, I'll talk to you separately, Mark.
So have I, Megla. What about me?
Yeah, let's have a team chat later.
Okay, I'll go to bed. Leave you to Mark.
Cool. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. And once again, let me just quickly show his URL over here. So in case anyone's interested, go to indiasourcing.net/Verma-overseas, or just search for Verma on the website and send him a message. You can just get on a call with him and talk to him, or send him an email. Let him know what exactly you're looking for. So cool.
And see if you can do a deal.
Yep, do a deal or take all of it. $50,000. Take it all.
Take the
Get a
container.
big discount.
Oh.
Take a container. Another great show. Thank you so much, Lois, for joining
Thank you,
us
Lois.
here.
It's good to see you.
Cool.
Good to see you.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.